Okay, turn us off because we streaming today, bitch. We don't want no music violation. Hello, welcome to Toxic Femininity Live. Okay, I see the homosexuals are out. I know that's right. Y'all was blocking off the street. That's the white pride now. Did y'all make it here? They like, it don't matter. Y'all made it here okay? That traffic gonna make you a little homophobic, won't it? I'm like, get these gays out the street! Move on! Keep it shut down then! Shout out to Pierre. Didn't you just have a birthday? Pierre was one of our first talents. 45? You turned 45? Shout out, shout out. We love Pierre here. He performed at our first Toxic Femininity, one of the only boys to do it. Because he's one of the girls. My name is Amber Abundance. I'm your host for this evening. We have such a good show for you all tonight. I'm so excited for you all to get to know the talent that is going to be hitting the stage. So let me tell you this. Pierre's in the audience, I can't even deal. I'm going to be talking to you then, nigga, okay? So let me tell you this. The theme for this show is family. How many of y'all got them? Yeah, I know, right? They're like, God damn, exactly. Ever since I started doing comedy, I'm like, okay, why did I make the theme family this time? Because everything I say, I have to determine, will this make the family gatherings better or worse for me? Will I be able to go home comfortably or keeping it the same? Because once I came out, they was already kind of like, ugh. Because it's hard when you come out to a black family when you're the golden child, you know? I was the golden child. I went to college. I ain't got no damn kids. I don't really ask nobody for money. They be asking me for the money. I was up there. And then I was like, by the way, guys, heterosexuality is really not for me. And they're like, You know, family is hard because I love being a dyke, but sometimes it's just, you got to pick and choose how dykey you going to be in front of them. You know what I mean? My family is tolerant one-on-one, like my mom can handle it one-to-one. Because she watches like Pose. It has good taste in music, you know. So our family, they try to play like they ain't no homosexuals, but they were coming of age in the 80s. Right. And they were fly. Like, so who was doing your hair, bitch? Like, what's the truth? Yeah, who? Y'all in the choir direction, the choir looked like the ballroom, looked like the hip-hop scene. So somebody's lying. So I can handle my family one-on-one. But when I came out, I was like, I don't know if I could do the family dinners no more. I can't do them all together. Because when all of them are together over a good plate of food, because my family can cook. When all of them are together over a good plate of food and an audience, bitch, homophobia is on the menu. They're getting into my ass. So when I decided to do this show on family, I was like, what can I say? Look, I gotta go to, I'm nervous, bitch. They can watch this live if they want. My mom watching all this shit, okay? Because she loves it. She loves that. My family is a big comedy family, right? And they love the type of comedy that I refer to as like black child struggle comedy. Where they really want me to come in here and let the gay shit go. They're like, why ain't you talking about all the ass whoopings you got, you know? They want you to come up here and be like, oh yeah, that one time I got an ass whooping with like different household items and how you overcame the belt versus like the kitchen utensils versus brooms and shit like that. But you can't talk about that like it's abuse. You just gotta be like, oh, it's just a quirky thing my family does to raise their kids, you know? And the ass whooping is always over some really minor kid shit. Like missing the bus. Like, why am I getting an ass whooping? For missing this bus that comes at 5:30 a.m. I'm a child. You should be dropping me off. You don't like to get up at 5 a.m. because when I come into the room asking for some lunch money, it's a problem. It'll be normal kid shit, like you miss the bus or you break something that's kind of already broken. Then you gotta get your ass broken into. It's not fair. So yeah, when I started doing comedy, my mom, you know, for us, this is like Toxic Femininity Live and WeHo. Like, it's like a cool little Friday night situation for us. For them, they expect Def Comedy Jam. They're like, why is this not like Eddie Murphy Raw? I'm like, bitch, I'm doing 10 minutes at a time. I'm new here. They want us to come in here and be slapping fives and shit in the audience, which, you know, we kind of do. We holding it down in this motherfucker for real. But they want that kind of high-level performance. And my mom wants me to tell these struggle jokes, but let me bring that, the kind of shit that made Tyler Perry famous. You know, they're like, you know, is this not our way out the hood? Like, so she wants me to do that kind of shit. But let me bring up the struggle one-to-one, and it's a problem. They're hysterical when I talk about it when nobody's watching, okay? Sometimes you gotta leave home to realize your mom might be a narcissist, you know what I mean? Like, oh, so when I'm in front of you, it's a problem, but when I go on stage, you like that. So I try to have these conversations with my mom, like, you know, Mom, that one time when you, like, got a new haircut and left for the weekend and didn't tell nobody where you were going, and you left us with Aunt Lindia, who's mean as fuck. And you never, because another rule in black families is explain nothing to the little people. They just drop you off at places you ain't never been before. You don't get a say on what you fucking eat. Y'all don't know. I'm like, Mom, that really had an impact on me. Aunt Lydia's mean as fuck. She mean as hell, but she like pray over you every morning. It's like, are you following the teachings of Jesus Christ or not? So when I bring that up, her number one escape, her trump card is, well, at least I didn't do crack. I'm like, well, at this point, will that decrease the ass whoopings? Seem like the parents who do crack just be out having a good time. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm like, not to. This is a black audience. I know I'm talking. Listen, I made the theme family. It's my fault. But I'm like, not too much on you because you did smoke Virginia Slim's menthol soft pack in the house with us. So, chill, relax. But I love talking about family. I don't normally, you know, sometimes people want to know what your hood facts are when they meet you as an adult. Like, people look at me, I give, you know, together, got it together. But I got my hood facts, bitch. All black women who are real polished do, you know? How do you think it happened? Listen, the most educated black woman you know grew up under some dire circumstances. I am her. Like, for example, I can tell you how to maintain a clean black girl aesthetic when the gas is off, okay? Boil that bit, you know, get that big tub of water. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Rinse off the bird bath, the whole bath as they like to call it now. I also can tell you how to make protein-rich, fiber-rich foods when the EBT about to run out. I got that kind of shit on lock. I can cook with very few things, all right? A lovely meal. We just, you know, you have your struggle meal, you just rename it to something nice. You name it after somebody in the family. We had a struggle meal where it was just a hamburger patty, frozen vegetables. If you like cheese, put you some cheese in there, chopped potatoes in a foil bag. Put that in the oven, 400 minutes. Listen, you looking at me crazy. You heard protein in there, fiber, broccoli. All right, ain't nothing wrong with a frozen vegetable, bitch. Like, y'all better write some of this shit down. We are in a recession. I'm putting you on game. What's that? Ew. Where did cheese come from? Because kids like cheese. That's a little added moment on there, okay? You put that shit in a foil bag, put it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 30 minutes too. You can poke through that motherfucker and not have no resistance. And we used to call that our Leori meal, which was the name of one of my great aunts. We honor Aunt Leor with this meal of struggle. Yeah, so I know those kind of things, but when you grow up poor, you grow up to have really hard boundaries around certain things, right? Because you're like, anything can trigger your poverty trauma, right? Like for me, I don't like using Dr. Bonner's soap. Too many uses for one soap. You mean I can wash my ass with this and the car? It's giving Dawn. It's giving Dawn dish liquid. Y'all know, when you couldn't afford that body wash, you was in there with the dish soap. You had to, I don't like Dr. Bonner's. I don't fuck with that. See, things I don't fuck with are like normal things for white people. They like a 4 and 20, like 1 and 20 soap. Look. Why are you talking about us again? Yeah, just make sure these cameras is running, goddamn. So I have a hard line on that. Also, it took me years, during the pandemic, everybody was getting their unemployment, they got their EBT started. And what I noticed in LA is a lot of artists use EBT to like make ends meet, right? And it took me way too long to experience those benefits, because it is a benefit that we should be using, goddamn. Because I remember when I grew up, there was no debit card for the EBT and the SNAP. They gave you them bucks, them government bucks, bitch. You had to fold that shit up. Your mom would be trading, willing and dealing, trying to get your hair done with the bucks. Some of y'all don't know, and that's right. You should know. Fuck. I'm glad you grew up in motherfucking Baldwin Hills. You're like, I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, I be trying to reveal that I don't know shit about that shit either, but I do. Okay? But what I love about it now in LA, when you're on your EBT, your abattoir, as people like to call it, just to take the traumatic poverty off of it, I like to, at the first of the month, I take my EBT to Erewhon. Y'all ain't even see, I'm putting you on, write this shit down. Some of y'all like, you're taking EBT to Erewhon? Yes, I am. What do you think, all these white people got money too? Nobody can afford anything at Erewhon. The protein bar is $50. So yes, I'm gonna get me a sweet treat with the goddamn EBT. I call it my artist reparations. But yeah, I hated being poor. I hated being poor so much. You're like, fuck, you triggering us today. Yes, I am. Y'all gonna be all right. This is how we get to the end of the world. All right, we gotta build a new one. But I hated being poor growing up. This is why I don't let people talk to me any kind of way about my rates, because I'm like, listen, I know money now. I know what's going on. I worked in a nonprofit industrial complex. If y'all on TikTok this week, y'all know. Lots of money running around in the nonprofit industrial complex. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, because if I tell it, non-profit doesn't mean no profits. You know what I mean? Somebody getting paid. What? Huh? Okay. But look, they're like, Amber started shit today. It's my show. But I hated growing up poor so much because I like developed anger issues around it. Like I was just pissed off all the time. So one night, I woke up in the middle of the night and my mom was just on her knees praying over me, like, Father God, cure my baby of this anger issue that she has, Lord. And it's because I was cussing everybody out. I was just like a mean little person. Like, and one time in school, it got so bad that I called my teacher a turtle-looking ass bitch. She pissed me off. And you better believe she looked like a fucking turtle. I was on the nose. That's why I got that phone call home. And my mom, it was so bad that my mom was like, okay, we're going to leave this prayer shit alone. We're going to actually take you to therapy, little nigga. She was like, I'm leaving it alone. So she takes me to therapy, and we're at the Children's Hospital in Ohio. And before we go up there, she stops me and she's like, okay, you're about to go see a therapist to talk about why you're being so mean and so angry all the time. And then she looks at me and she was like, and you better not go up there and show your little ass. And I was like, I didn't know nothing about therapy, but this felt like a stopping point to when you get on Murray with the back, and they were like, I'm not going to boot camp, fuck my mom. I was like, I'm about to go there. I never really cussed her out, I just cussed everybody around her out. You know, I knew my limits. So I go up there and I talk to the therapist and I tell him my little girl problems and this, that, and the fourth. And, you know, he listens to me, a white man, of course. And my mom comes in afterwards and he's like explaining to her the session while respecting our new client's patient privileges, you know. He ain't supposed to say everything I fucking said. And he tells my mom, he says, you know, sitting and talking to Amber, I realized she has a lot of fear and worry around money. She's nervous about money and where it's coming from. So I think you as her mother, what I would recommend is that you give Amber an allowance. I was like, nigga, if I don't have the money, what makes you think she has the money? We're both broke, bitch. Yeah. And the only thing that really helped me is I had another mean ass aunt. You know, black women, we just be upset about shit. But she gave cussing Christian. Like, she carried around an Our Daily Bread everywhere. Smoked more Newports, you know the type. Like, she's like, she used to cuss people out, but she's better now. You know? She brings her own instrument to church for praise and worship. That is a person working through something. Yeah. Come on. I know you know. Testify. Yeah. That person that went through some things. They have a testimony. And my mom told her while they were sharing the cigarettes together, she said, my daughter is just so angry. And you know what she taught me? She taught me how to crochet. She said, come to my house, I'm gonna teach you how to crochet. And the reason why I'm teaching, she brings me in and she's teaching me all these things about how to set up my needle and how to thread the needle and set up the first row so that I can make my pattern. And she said, the thing about crocheting is, the key is to control your tension. If your hands are too tight, come on, I'm gonna preach to you today, I'm gonna leave you with something. If your hands are too tight, the threads will be tight. If they're too loose, your threads will be loose. So as a little black girl, you have to understand how to control and maintain your tension. And that's what I love about my family. We might not get it right all the time, but we know how to call in reinforcements. We know how to lean on each other. We do have to deal with this homophobia shit. I'll be honest with you, I can't explain any more things to my mom, so I just be letting her have the pronoun shit. It's a fight. But I know she means well, and I know she loves me. The men in my family, though, they can kick rocks. All right, y'all ready for our show? Thank you so much. Yeah, because how am I getting ass whoopings and they not for being creepy? All right, so, one, I want to thank you all again for coming to Toxic Femininity Live. We have such a poppin' ass show for you all today. Y'all ready? Y'all hype? Okay. Coming to the stage, we have someone who y'all just have fawned over online. Y'all just love them so much. And take this moment for what it is, because they might be the only one of their type to be on the stage so far. All right? Please put your hands together for Shylo.
She said it. Let's just address it. I am a very light-skinned nigga, okay? I know that. Y'all don't have to tell me. My nephew lets me know every time he uses the peach crayon to draw me, and I think it's fucked up. I can't get tan. Am I tan or am I peach? Yeah. You know what? I let it ride because I was like, he's a smart kid. Maybe it's just his commentary on light skin privilege. So I'ma let him rock with it. But like Amber said, I know that I'll probably be one of the only light skinned mass niggas to ever grace this stage. And I accept the responsibility. I am honored by it. Okay, I know as of late, it's very embarrassing being a light-skinned nigga, okay? They are fucking up, okay? I know. I have a personal grievance with Clay PBS logo Thompson. This nigga had us up 1,000,000 points and brought us down. He fumbled. God damn. But I do feel like this show is really like the stamp of light skin approval. That I am certified safe. I'm a certified light skin, okay? I'm safe, okay? There is something that goes on in light skins' minds. I see a couple of y'all here. We're gonna find out if you're certified or not, okay? I feel like because of the proximity to whiteness, it's like, y'all feel like but really though, the proximity to whiteness is like coonery is right there. They want to reach out and touch you. Like, and some do. Some do. I can't relate. I grew up in the South, okay? I grew up in the South as a light-skinned original recipe biracial. It's very black or white, shall I say, okay? The line is drawn. You either gonna fall for the okie doke and think you white, or you know you black. I learned very early where I stood, okay? Going down the grocery aisle with my white grandma, very casually, nigga lover was hurled at her. I was the nigga they was talking about, and I said, oh, okay, ain't no identity crisis here. I ain't really got no identity crisis to go through. But I do feel as a biracial, specifically growing up in the South, that there is a civil war of ancestors for biracial souls. Stay with me. Stay with me. You unpacking something with me. I'm gonna leave you with something too. Okay? But I feel like for me, my black ancestors mollywop my white ancestors. Thank you. Drake white ancestors had some hands. They won that battle. They won that. They got that. But every now and then, my white side creeps up, okay? I have knock knees. Don't even look. Bring it back up. Bring it back up, okay? The Dougie whoops my ass. I look just like Raven Simone's wife. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You too? ancestors called a truce. Ooh. That's your white side. See, it's a thing. It's a thing. The master shows up somewhere along. But I feel like there's gonna be a dispute tonight in the house. It's okay. My girlfriend here too, and we've had the same conversation. My ancestors, I feel like, called a truce on nosy because I'm sensible nosy. Like if there's a gunshot, they was like, she gonna run the other way. She not going towards the gunshot, okay? But I am gonna go to the window. If I hear, bitch, what? I'm gonna go look. As long as they can't see me. But I recently discovered there's a whole level that I did not know existed of nosy. So I was in a Costco with my girl, who's also biracial white mama. We're going down the aisle. Now, we were making a left-hand turn. There was an employee answering a question of a lady who gives the fuck what question, okay? We made a left-hand turn. I finished talking, thinking my girlfriend is right here. My girlfriend is over there with her hands on her hips like, yeah, how many packets of juice are in that cart? I said, yo, that's a whole nother level of nosy. About something that's not even interesting. It's okay. We looked at each other. We said, white side. I also crossed the street with a sense of entitlement. Now I'm waking some shit up in here. Damn. I do. I cross the street like, and my friends be like, Shy, damn, dog, you about to get hit. And I be like, they ain't gonna hit me. Now it's either one of the things. It's white woman entitlement, or it's toxic black man, I wish a motherfucker would. It makes sense because that's who I grew up with. I grew up with my white grandma and her black boyfriend, Donald. Learning some things, yeah. It's a... No, I don't make their decisions, okay? Now here's the thing. My white grandma was the cool white woman in a predominantly black neighborhood. I know what y'all picture. No. She didn't say nappy coochie. She ain't say she didn't have no asymmetrical bob. She didn't have no black sit. She was actually, I know what y'all was picturing. She wasn't that. She wasn't that at all. She was actually very authentically white. She listened to the Beatles. She said shit like, your ass is grass. That was my white grandma. But she just didn't tokenize black people and try to date her boyfriend outside of his culture, isolate him. She was cool. She treated black people like they were human. Like she didn't. Now, her black boyfriend, Donald. This nigga. I like to call him a fair weather Muslim. When he was in prison, he was a Muslim. I know who I'm talking about. When they was out of prison, they did whatever the fuck they wanted to do. I'm going there. You with me? He dabbled in crack. I'm sure that wasn't in the Quran. Where he fucked up with me though, as the only black motherfucker, the black woman in the house, this high, he tried to make it a porkless household. Right, you not taking my bacon. Don't come between me and my bacon when you do crack, nigga. Like what? What are you talking about? That is crazy. So one day I was like, I'ma catch this nigga, because he eating pork. That's the whole shit. He eating pork. But telling us we can't eat pork because it's the swine and all that bullshit. To those who don't partake, cool for you, but I'm gonna eat bacon, okay? So, I came around the corner. I was like, Donald, so we eating pork now? He was just like, Shylo, what you talking about? There's pork in the beans. No, there's not. Yes, there is. No, there's not. Cool. Went and grabbed that pork and bean can, set it on that motherfucker. You not gonna baked bean me, nigga. Them is not just baked beans. That's pork and beans. You can baked bean her, but you're not gonna baked bean me, nigga. But he did. He got away with murder. That's why they hate white women. They get away with murder. Donald be like, oh, shaking some shit up. Donald would be like, all right, Carolyn, I'ma holler. Out the door, no questions asked. I was like, cool. All right, grandma, I'ma holler. I was that child. I was outside. I got away with whatever I wanted to get away with, okay? But I fucks with my grandma. She did 3 things that I very much appreciate, that were very important to who I am today. She told me that I would not be perceived in this world the way that she is. She used washcloths. But she also introduced me to a movie that was very instrumental in the gentlewoman that you see today. That movie was Dirty Dancing. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. That was my motherfucking movie, okay? But when I was coming out to my grandma, I was like, Grandma, 20 years old, I'm gay. She was like, Shylo, let me tell you something. You used to get up on my coffee table, flip your little red toy guitar upside down, dance with it, lay it down, jump off my coffee table, hoist that motherfucker up. I knew that you were gay. You wanted to be Patrick Swayze. And I was like, you know what? I did. I'm glad you saw me. But the very important lesson that I learned from that is that Patrick Swayze did a bunch of things in that movie right. He beat the misogynist ass. I liked it. He stuck up for his best friend. I know that I like that y'all like this movie too. Staple, classic. He stuck up for his best friend. He told her parents what? Nobody puts baby in a corner. Period. And he uplifted his woman for everyone to see. And that's what I do. That's what I do. I uplift my woman. Period. Specifically black women. Ain't never gonna be a white woman. I did my bid in that household, okay? And so that's why today I'm announcing the Coalition of Certified Light Skins. We gotta know who's safe and who are Zoe Saldanas. I love y'all.
Yeah, shout out light skins. You'll never hear me say that again, man. Y'all gotta prove every case by motherfucking case. Shylo, case 1. All right, Sasha, case 2. Shout out to Sasha who runs Cuties LA. Yeah. When I trust you, I try to trust you, all right? Come on, church congregation, find your seats, look to your neighbors. Are you comfortable? All right. Introduce yourself. How y'all doing so far? Thank you, Shylo, for adding diversity to the show. That's it. Y'all better enjoy that, our barista bag. All right, y'all ready for our next performer? I said, are y'all ready for our next motherfucking performer? Now, coming to the stage, she's a star, she's a legend. She has made you laugh more than once, be it online or through her many cinematic TV film performances. One of my favorites is Swarm for gay reasons. Now coming to the stage, X Maya.
Amber. And what light skin can you trust? None of us. That's the fucking answer. God damn it. We're not safe. I have my emotional support water bottle. God bless you. Okay. Now how do I? Yeah, amen. Yes, a man. Thank you. Clap for a man. Amen. Thank you, Pierre. That's my baby. Okay, so I'm gonna tell, this is for reference because I cannot use real names. Okay? No, seriously. This is the wildest motherfucking Thanksgiving story you're gonna ever hear in your life, okay? Because the theme is family. Turn to your neighbor and say family. Family. Right, and clap it up again one time for Amber. Okay, so you guys have to focus, okay? You guys have to key in. It's a lot of names, the names are fake. And you're gonna know they're fake because I'm trying to say them. Okay, so it was November 2017. I was broke and I was selling Christmas trees by the water in Brooklyn, right? So my best friend Dory, right, we're starting off bad. Bitch, by the water. Okay, so my best friend Dory, I can use that name. Dory is safe. We love Dory. Okay, so she asked me if I wanted to go to Atlanta with her and her new friend Shantae for Thanksgiving, right? Now, mind you, the first red flag was my best friend has any friends outside of me, right? Like, who is this girl? Like, what is she? How do you have friends outside of me? I don't know this bitch. Okay, so the issue was there was always something off with Shantae to me, right? And here is where some toxic masculinity comes in. I know it's toxic femininity, but it's toxic masculinity, you men. Okay, so toxic masculinity is that it demands, okay, gay misogyny is real. Okay, so toxic masculinity is that, Dominique, imagine, okay? But y'all, we gotta go, we only got 10 minutes, we only gotta go. Okay, listen. Okay. That's my queen, don't talk about Dominique. Okay, so toxic masculinity, we know this, it demands that women must do everything to fit into this ideal standard that men have created to be chosen. A standard that's not only stupid, but at times in competition with each other, right? It's like be skinny but thick, right? Talk but don't be loud, right? Like be freaky but with me, in the dark. Like, what? I'm not sucking your dick. So for the women who don't fit into that binary, right? They can at times believe that they are unlovable, not desirable. And therefore, these women who subscribe to these lies can unknowingly become deeply insecure and turn that inward pain outward and try to make all of us pay. Okay, so back to the story. So when my best friend Dory and her new friend Shantae, they presented the plan to me. They was like, girl, we gonna rent a car, we gonna go to Atlanta. And I was like, girl, I don't have no money for the car. Right now, I got a lot of pride. You know, this is 10 years ago, I'm 29, I'm knocking on 30. I'm like, I don't have no money. So then they were like, girl, it's okay because we're gonna have to share the driver anyway, like just come. And I was like, no, I got pride. And it was like, but it's a Haitian ass Thanksgiving. And I said, sac passe. So I was like, period. That's what we had to do. Okay, so we go down to Atlanta. Dory's auntie is super OCD. You know that mom and auntie, like you gotta have like vacuum lines in it, like don't step on the lines, right? And she don't like nobody, so I can't stay with besties. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay with Shantae. They just had a brand new mansion. Now Atlanta will give you two things, space and lemon pepper hookah. So I was like, okay, went there, and the two characters is fake. Two characters is Daryl and Sabrina, right? Daryl is Shantae's cousin. Daryl, that house is so big, girl, he got a ghetto-ass Disneyland, like, in the basement. Like, it was so big. It was like, it's the nigga world. It was like, it's so many things to do here. Like, it's so big in this damn house. Okay, so now let's cut to the first night that we was in Atlanta before Thanksgiving. So mind you, I'm selling Christmas trees on my 2009 MacBook. Okay, stretch out your hand. God bless you. Yes, for that MacBook. Yes, she has died in memoriam. Okay, so I was selling my Christmas trees, and I have to say Christmas trees. I used to tell people I'm selling trees, and they were like, well, you're from LA, so dope. I was like, no, white woman, Christmas. So Sabrina said that we're gonna have a paint and sip, right? So we got the paint and sip. Shantae comes out drinking. Okay? Remember some little with her. So Shantae comes out drinking, and then there's this girl named Grace that comes in. Now Grace is the baddest bitch you've seen thus far. So obviously Shantae's hating. Grace is young. She's hot. She's slim thick. She got all of that. She got the motherfucking abs. Beautiful, bad little wig, brown skin, all of that. So Shantae is mad because me and Grace locked in. Right? We having a good ass time. We roasting this bootleg Basquiat ass teacher. This nigga, he was taking. It's like, why are you so serious about these stars and tomatoes? You know, like what the, like, nigga, it's Atlanta. Like, what are you doing? So me and Grace was locked in. We was having a good time. So as I'm getting to know Grace better, I'm like, Grace, how do you know Sabrina and Daryl? She was like, oh, well, Sabrina and my mom are like super duper tight. And then Shantae cuts her off. She was like, Daryl is my cousin. Char. Yes, that's what she did. So we're kind of like, oh, is you cool? Like, you know, like, what is going on? So then I go to sleep. Girl, y'all, the best sleep of my motherfucking life. Oh my God, this bed, I still have not found a bed this good in my goddamn life. It was so, and mind you, I was on a suggestion of a bed in Brooklyn. I was very broke. So it was like half pad, half mattress. I don't know what I was, child had one sheet and I just would pray. I was like, Lord, keep me warm. Very broke. I need you to know I was very broke. So, okay, so it's the day of Thanksgiving, right? It smells beautiful. Martin Marathon on a motherfucking TV. Now, so we have Sabrina, Daryl, Shantae, then we have cousin and cousin's wife, little baby, and Big Mama, okay? Big Mama is the Haitian granny. So she had some soup. It was pumpkin with meat and potatoes, and she said to eat it, and I was obedient, okay? So I was eating that in the morning, watching Martin. Shantae comes out, and I kid you not, because I used to bartend, fills up a 12-ounce glass of vodka with $1 per OJ. Now, bitch, what you do to OJ for? Right, like you not, what is it doing? It's not doing anything. So she's sipping on that. I'm eating my soup. Shut up. So I'm eating my soup. And then she proceeds to rant about how she needs to cook for the Thanksgiving. Now, mind you, Sabrina's the lady of the house. She didn't tell us about her motherfucking china, what we finna do. This is a custom set. She got new white carpet. She was like, it's a rule for my guests not to do labor. And as a guest, I love that rule. I said, yeah, I don't want to do no motherfucking labor. Absolutely. Like, I don't even, girl, I got to sell these trees. I got to push trees. I got to push holidays. Right? To these Upper East Side bitches who want their trees the day after Thanksgiving. Right? So she wears everybody down. So finally, Sabrina and Daryl are like, you know what? We gonna take your ass to Walmart. You gonna cook, right? So I proceed to go take a nap after my 3 bowls of that pumpkin stuff. It was so good. I don't know what it was. It was so good. So I go to sleep, and as black people do, I get up, get fly to eat in the living room. Absolutely. So we get fly, we do that. So then I'm there. Grace comes in, right? Grace had a new motherfucking wig. This bitch is just bad. It was like Portia before she decided to be fake gay. But it was like, because we know it's for a storyline, God bless you. It was like, this bitch is bad. She was so sweet, and we just having a good fucking time. So she comes in. So let me lay the spread out for y'all. We had Haitian turkey, black rice, mac and cheese, greens, and then it was baked ziti. Now I want you to tell me who made the baked ziti. Shantae, what the fuck are you doing at this Haitian ass Thanksgiving making baked ziti? Now here's the issue. That bitch can cook. God damn, that bitch can. That bitch make good water. Thomas, I'm telling you. Fuck that bitch. I don't know if it's the liquor that make her cook. I don't know what the fuck. My God, she needs to keep on drinking. It's like Mary J. Blige before she got off that stuff. Then it just changed. You know, it was just fine. You know, it was like, we weren't not gonna cry. What are you doing? So then, Pierre, stop. I have to eat. So we there at the Thanksgiving, right, y'all? This is family. Turn to them and say family. This the thing. Okay, I'm on theme, Amber. See, okay? I need her to book me again. Okay, so we're there. Grace comes in with her drunken love, mean wig, looking amazing. We all sit there, and Sabrina is adamant about this china. Like, she is dropping it, looking you in the eye, like, bitch, do not fuck this up. Because it's a custom set. It's a special cabinet. She had a whole little ritual. We had to stand and look at it. Bow down. Get up. Like, it was just, she loved this fucking china. So I was like, and then, you know what, you the lady of the house? Absolutely. I just want to get to that turkey. So whatever you need me to do, girl, I will lick the plate, whatever. I just want to eat. So when she do that, Grace comes and sit next to me. Now, mind you, she had like a drunken love bob wig. So that's what I called her. I was like, come on, drunken love. Shantae proceeds to say, I have a bob 2X. So it was at that moment I knew this bitch was in the Matrix Reloaded, an alternate universe. I said, I'm not acknowledging what the fuck you just said. So now, remember 2017, this is the year of our Lord Lemonade. So we were talking about if Beyonce would do a get back, who should she fuck? So it's like all for play. None of us know Beyonce just knows Carter. So Grace was like, she should fuck Michael B. Jordan. I said she should fuck Rihanna. Right? Thank you. Nobody wanted to agree with me. So thank you. Okay? So I was like, okay, I think a step above would be Obama. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we do that, and like Shantae starts getting mad as if she knows Beyonce just don't know Carter. And we're just kind of like, girl, pipe down. So, mind you, she's mad and she's like, thank you, X, for getting some of the ziti. Now, mind you, these are Haitian ass niggas. They all said unanimously, it didn't go with the spread. I had one single lonely little scoop of the ziti, and that's what I had, right? So then I was endowed with the Holy Spirit to go then call my family. So I go to call my family, and you know, it's the usual, pass it around, happy Thanksgiving, this and that. I'm asking for money, you know, the usual. So then I come out because I hear commotion, right? I hear yelling, I hear glass breaking. The sound is so deafening, my ears start to hurt. So I come and I look, Monica and her daughter Grace are on one side, Shantae's on the other side, and Monica and Grace are ducking and throwing. And then they're going at a rapid speed, but from Shantae's side, it's very slow motion. It's very like, I want to land. Okay, I want to land. So then I hear, X, what the fuck is going on? X, what the fuck is going on? I never hung up from my family because I had ran out. And then I hear, oh, crap, we will fuck them up. And I was like, hi, Thea, who's a nurse. No, you will not fight, please. And so I was like, I'm going to call y'all back. I go and look at Shantae. She turns around, and it looks like something out of a fucking horror story. What? I cannot see her eyes or her lips. And she is a dark-skinned girl. She's rubbing her hands to get off the blood, and more blood is coming. Minju, this is the first Thanksgiving, and all the carpet was white. God bless you. So Grace went up to me. She was like, she's a fucking grown-ass lady. X, why would she do that? She a grown-ass lady. And I was just kind of like, oh my God, what is happening? I'm like freaking out, this and that. So I go to my mom. I said, Mama, she's crazy. I'm going to go be with Besties. I'm not doing it. My mother is apostolic, okay? And if you don't know that, we're really saved. And she said, you need to do what's right even if it don't feel right. You know that when nobody's looking. You need to do what's right. I was like, Ma, she was like, you need to be a Christian. I was like, can I be an atheist for today? So then I go get Shantae. When we go outside, y'all, it's the saddest scene because Sabrina is putting the china back, trying to put her china back together one by one. Now remember, when the fight happened, it wasn't just me, Sabrina, Shantae, Monica. It was the little baby and Big Mama, right? So I'm wondering what's going on, and I'm like, who's gonna take her? Nobody raises their hand, so I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go. Mind you, Shantae walks out. She has a pink towel on her eye, right? When we left the door, it was pink. She got him in the car, it was red. Okay? Now, we proceed to go to the hospital, and one thing you should know is that my license is suspended. Okay? My license is suspended. So when we get to the hospital, no, I'm serious. It's good now, so this could be recorded. I'm good now. He paid it all. It all got cleared. Hello? So we went to the hospital. When we go to the hospital, this is how I knew this bitch started it. Because they sent some type of sheriff to come up. They said, hey, you got fucked up in your eye. Let's take them to jail. She was like, nah, it's cool. It's all right. It's cool. So then the doctor come out and they're like, this is like above my jurisdiction. Like, you need to go somewhere else. So mind you, Atlanta to get anywhere up the street is an hour, right? So I'm driving and I'm like, she's looking at her eyes. She was like, this could be a cute Halloween costume. So I have an American Psycho, dark country woods, and a suspended license. Trying to do what the Lord want me to do. Okay? That's why Christianity is sometimes mental illness. So we get to the second one. This decrepit nigga get out like Bernie Sanders. I said, baby, do we need to look at his eye? What the fuck is this? So he goes in, opens up. He was like, I just got through Thanksgiving. He looked like he's just left a Klan rally. I said, he's so country. I'm in Atlanta, girl. I'm a city girl. I'm from LA and I live in New York. I don't know what to do here. I ain't got no gun, nothing. So he looked at her eye again and he said, it's above my pay grade. I don't know what to do with you. Send me across back town. We take her to the lady. It's fine, right?
Bring us home.
Take us to the lady. Yes, I'm coming home, ma'am. I'm coming home.
Yeah.
So then we take her there and then the next day I'm like, okay, who's gonna pick up Shantae from the motherfucking hospital? Everybody was like, I don't know. Fuck her. What you want me to do? So then they finally go get Shantae. She got the Patch Adams. Tells me and Dory that she finna ride home with us. She said, no, the fuck you not. Your ass gotta get on motherfucking plane. I'm finna be liable for your ass, bitch. No. So then she was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, well, you got to go home. Give me your motherfucking card, right? So then we get her card, and you should know her surgery went from 4 to 6 to 8. It was 8 hours, right? So then finally, we get her bitch ass on a plane, and the worst part of this story is I never got to have a Haitian Thanksgiving. I didn't get none of the food. That's my time. Thank y'all so much. Give it up for Amber. Thank y'all.
Blessings. See, the thing about having a black ass comedy show, goddamn, niggas will do their full time, all right? And I love it, because X is funny as hell. Yeah. It's like church up. Y'all was locked in, though. Y'all have a good time? Right. I will say this, because I didn't land my point earlier, but since Dominique is in the space, whenever 2 or more niggas are gathered, Dominique Morgan enters into the room. And I honestly love that. That's called power. That's called narrative motherfucking power. And the funny thing about it is, once people talk about accountability for Dominique Morgan, once you deal with the feds, that they have handled it. If the U.S. government has done nothing else, they have perfected holding niggas accountable for shit that we may or may not have even done. Even if we did do it, they're gonna add some extra shit onto it. And I think a lot of nonprofit niggas are quiet about it because they're like, shit, you can do a bid over just $100K? We took way more than that. $90 million was hitting motherfucking nonprofits during the George Floyd. So I just wanted to say that. You ain't allowed to say that shit. I shouldn't, because, it's a recession. I still need to work. Amen? Amen. All right, y'all having a good time? I'm so glad. Okay, so now we have our final performer of the evening. She is so amazing, just like everyone you have heard today. She's one of my, being a black woman in comedy, bitch, that's an inside game. You gotta commit to that practice, because there are some haters out here, but we still prevail, because black women, we the funniest people out, aren't we? Thank you so much. I hope y'all agree at Toxic Femininity. But now, coming to the motherfucking stage is the incomparable, the amazing Amber Wallace.
Keep it going for your hoe. It's warm up here. Y'all gonna be in the splash zone when I start sweating. You've been warned. This show is about family, yes? Yeah. Okay, so I'm a mother. I am family, right? Are there any other mothers here in the audience? We're tired. I'm so proud of you for coming out tonight. How old is your child?
I have a 16 and a 22.
16. Look at black women. 16. You look 16. You know, black folk, you could be 16 or 87. You look amazing. This is going to be a story of motherhood. So everybody who's not a parent, y'all are gonna lock in with me, okay? I will break everything down in the story. You don't even have to overthink, okay? Here we go. Now, first things first, I have a 1-year-old. This is where you clap. I had a child a year ago. I know we canceled Tyra, but she fucked this up. You fucking kidding me? You should have seen me 6th grade recess. I was like, wanna be on top? I know that's not what the story is about, but baby, she fucked the hood up with that. Lay me in my casket like this. Put the rigor mortis to use, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Had all the niggas on the black top. Okay, here we go. I had a baby. Okay, so I have a 1-year-old, right? Now, when you got a little baby, I will be talking about breast milk for the next 10 minutes, okay? Just lock in. Because breastfeeding a child, I know everybody thinks like, oh, it just comes so natural to you as a mother. No, it does not. Breastfeeding is like psychological warfare, okay? It is very difficult. It's just you and a baby at 4 a.m. while your stupid ass husband just, like, I'm keeping the life alive. But go ahead, sleep. It is very hard. So I breastfed my son. I breastfed him for about 6 months, but I recently got out the game. Okay, I got out the game, and I wish I could say it's like, you know, I'm a working mother. You know, I gotta do it for convenience. But I'm gonna tell you honestly why I stopped pumping breast milk. Okay, and just between us, I stopped because I lost a pump off to another mom. A pump off. Now, I don't know if she would have called it a pump off, but guess what? When 2 bitches are pumping next to each other, welcome to the jungle, bitch. It's a pump off. We off to the races. That rules is rules. If you and another mama is pumping, welcome to the dungeon, okay? And let me explain something to you. 2 big rules you gotta know about breast milk economics, okay? Now, rule number 1, breast milk works on a supply-demand system. Supply and demand. So the more you pump, the more milk you make. And mentally, that fucks with me because you'll see like a big old mammy titty, and you'll be like, it's gotta be a whole bunch of milk in that bag. It don't work like that. You'll see a huge bosom. You're like, oh, look at all that milk. We can eat for days. It does not work like that. But you can't tell somebody like me like that, because, you know, I'm a 38 triple D. That's my weight class, okay? 38 triple. Look, if I pull this titty out, it will be lights out in this motherfucker. That's how dark these areolas are. They big, round, like your mama's. Y'all know y'all saw y'all mamas naked. Don't play me. And you're better for it. So just so we're clear, I'm a 38 triple D roo, okay? That's a mother. But breast milk don't work like that. Supply demand. The more you pump, the more you make. That's the first rule you gotta know about breast milk, okay? Now the second thing you have to know, if you've never pumped breast milk before, the second thing you have to know is this. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, you should not do this, but every mother who's ever pumped breast milk will tell you that she did this. You start to equate your worth with how many ounces you pump. You should not do this, okay? But I mean, you know, it's 4 a.m. Let you pump a mean 8 ounces of milk in the middle of the night. It's like, tell me something, bitch. Fuck with me. That's how you feel after pumping a whole bunch of milk. Like, you feel like, how can I, okay, here, like this. You ever go to the airport and see dogs, like, working? Those are working dogs. Like, we not just playing at the dog park, but we barking. We keeping bombs off the plane, okay? These are working breasts, okay? So when you pumping breast milk, you look around, look at all these unemployed titties in here. This is a working bosom. Maybe some retired titties, I don't know. These are employed titties. That is how you feel mentally when you are in the throes of pumping breast milk, okay? So you pump a mean 8 ounces of milk, you are that bitch. But let you pump, you having a bad day, because it's like mentally sometimes the milk don't come if you're not in it. So let you pump like 2 ounces of milk, you just be like, just Mariah Carey wall sliding down. You just like, I can't even feed my son. My son. What will my son eat? And then you gotta, if a woman trying to keep her life alive, it's a full, like, get it out. My son needs to eat. But you be doing all this in your head, okay? So that's the two big rules you gotta know, okay? Supply, demand, worth is ounces, okay? I've set the stage. Now, I'm at LAX. If you've ever been to LAX, I'm sure lots of us have. They got these new things. They're like these little lactation pods, okay? It's just where like mothers can go. You type in a little code. You can, pump privately, so you ain't got to pull that thing out at the gate. You can go in the box and pump, right? And you go to these people's website and they're like, it's called like the Mama or something. They're like, we're changing the culture of breastfeeding. And you're like, I ain't even no fucking Jesus in here. Like, hell ain't changing nothing. Ain't no TV in here, nothing's in here. This is just a box to keep the titties out of sight. But you like it because it's private, okay? So I'm at the airport. I rented out this pumping pod. I go inside the pump. And I hear somebody click-clacking behind me. She's like, excuse me, can I come in there and pump with you? Oh. Right. And normally, hell no. Now, normally I'm thinking to myself, like, I rented out the pod. Absolutely but not. But then, I got cocky. I turned around, and I saw she's just a little 32A cup, So I was like, yeah, get on in here. Come on in here. Yeah, plenty of room. Take a seat. Because I wanted to have a good day. I was like, I can obviously out-pump a 32A cup. Hey, come on in here. Take a seat. Yeah, let's talk. Let's pump together. Now, I got really, not only was she a 32A cup, I got really excited because she's pulling out this cargo. Let me tell you what you pump with, okay? Because you're not just doing it with your hand unless some shit broke. Here's that. I get really excited because I see she has automatics, okay? Automatic pumps are nice, okay? Because you can put one here, one here. Your hand's free. You can type an email. You can do whatever you need to do. But everybody knows, if you ever pump breast milk, everybody knows automatics ain't never going to get more off the titty than a manual, okay? A manual pump, you take it out, you got to go one titty at a time, but you always get more milk off the titty, okay? Are we following? She got the automatics, I drive a stick. Okay? I drive a stick on the titty. Okay. So, 10 minutes go by, you got to do that thing where you're like, what kind of stroller do you use? Your husband's an idiot, mine too. Yeah. About 10 minutes go by, okay. And I'm getting excited because after 10 minutes, I pump 3 ounces. These are good numbers I'm putting up. Make sure we follow. I look over after 10 minutes. 32A cup. She has filled both of her 4-ounce automatics. She is at 8 ounces to my 3. And then I was like, oh. Let me stop talking. This is not okay. And I'm excited, right? Because I'm like, this is like a tortoise hair situation. So there ain't no way she's gonna be able to do that again. So if I just lock in and catch up, I'm gonna be good. I start going a little paper side to side. I'm like, get it going. Let's go. She dumps those out. I'm like, cool. We're talking. What kind of stroller do you use? Your husband's an idiot, mine too. Great. Pumping, fast. I'm sweating. Fingers moving fast. Light. You gotta light it almost. I can't describe what you gotta do, but you gotta get down. And you gotta go fast. That's how the milk come out faster. Ask your grandma. I'm telling you. Y'all. Another 10 minutes goes by. Okay. So after a total of 20 minutes, I pumped a total of 8 ounces. Again, these are still good numbers I'm putting up. 32 a cup. She fills both of her 4-ounce automatics again, y'all. Again. So she is at 30 little, just a bee sting of a nipple over there. She is at 16 ounces to my 8. I'm shocked. I also, again, can't explain this, but like, when you lose a pump off, the milk don't even taste the same. My son will be like, this some loser milk. I don't want this yet. Mom, you lost. I smell a winner in the airport. Who won? And so she starts packing up all her little cargo, and she gets up, and she was like, just like this. She's like, oh, nice to meet you. But that's basically like, good game, loser bitch. Now, this is where the story should end, right? But I said to myself, let me just go see. I'm not stalking her, but let me just go see her get that milk to that ugly rat baby. You know what I'm saying? I said this in my head. I didn't say that out loud. I'm sure it was a beautiful baby, but this is my story. So let me see you get that milk to that possum baby. So I run to the gate. I'm just like lurking back, and I see her. Remember, she filled the bottles. So she bends down, and ugly baby too. She gives milk to that baby. So cute. You know what happens next? From around the corner, here comes her husband. He's walking. He's got a baby, same age on his chest. Same age. This bitch had twins! That's something you say when you enter a pop-up! You have to say that at the coin toss, bitch! You a cheating-ass, lying-ass, scamming-ass bitch! A woman with twins will always out-pump a solo dolo. There's no moral to this. Just, is anybody here a twin? Get out. Out of this room. I have a personal vendetta against twins now. Meaning like, you want to see? Oh, you got a twin? I'll see you in the lobby. Your mama's a liar. Your mama out-pumped somebody and she hustled them. I just have to let you know that. There is no ending to this story. I'm just butthurt. I'm Amber Wallen. That's my time. Thank you so much.
My favorite part is moving all this ass and thighs next to the performers. Yeah. And I hate to break it to you, Amber, not only do we share a name, what's better than one Amber? 2 Ambers!
2 but not twins.
I'm a twin. Amber and Allison. December 21st. Give it up for me and my twin, damn it! Don't let Amber Wallen turn y'all against twins. Fuck that. We are a blessing and a gift, are we not? Yes, amen. I love that. I love that. Y'all having a good time? You know, I will say, I didn't think I had anything new to learn about titties. I thought I knew everything as a lesbian. Y'all know titties made me gay. That's why I came out. Sometimes with every pride, I'm like, wow, I'm out here dyking.
Yeah.
I look at my girlfriend's titties like, this is life.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Ariel, I mean, I already went in on Ashley at the last show, but great titties, I must say. Anybody else gay for titties? Just me? Yes. Especially the chocolate ones. Oh my God. It's a blessing. You go from one to your own set of titties to somebody else's titties. It's like, I know Jackie Hill Perry is winning the war, but she knows. Jackie, that's why she's still dressed like that, just in case she changed her motherfucking mind. She's like, I still got the basketball shorts and the Jordan 1s. She wants to be able to flag. Did y'all have a good time tonight? Yes. I really thank you all so much. Again, this is our 4th show, and every single show has been sold out. All I'm saying is the proof is in the motherfucking pudding that niggas want to see niggas tell jokes. Am I right? Don't ever forget it, all right? Especially the queers, the black women, the days. We done had everybody on this motherfucking stage. And I thank you all for your support. I thank you all for your love. Every ticket helps to make sure that people leave here with something. You see these gas prices? Yeah, y'all helping us out. So I just want to thank you again for coming. Shout out to Cuties LA, Sasha. Thank you so much. I got to give a special shout out to Sasha. It's Gemini season. She's a Gemini. Birthday coming up, right? Birthday pal. I missed that. Should have brought your. I got you. I got you, sister. There's something so special when no one cares about your shit more than you care about your shit, you know? When it comes to art and creativity, that's just what it is. Who in here is a creative in this town, right? You really gotta love your work to put your work up. And it's always so special when you meet someone who is willing to bring their best to your work as well. And that's what Sasha and Cuties have done for me. Thank you so much. I love Sasha because she lives a very balanced life. Like when she's not here, she's like out in the woods. She's getting spanked. She's my little kinky friend. So yeah, shout out to all the Geminis. There's a lot in here. As a Sagittarius, I fuck with you. I do fuck with you. Yeah, it is a sister sign. I cannot get rid of y'all. It's just, I got one Gemini and now I have a bunch of them. So I want to thank you all again for coming. Please continue to tell folks about the show. I will announce our next date, of course, but thank you all so much. I hope you had a beautiful time. Remember, as you go into Pride, it's not just Pride. This is also a nigga season, okay? Yeah. We love the warmer months, okay? Celebrate black music, goddamn Juneteenth coming up. So you gotta remember, choose the blackest option, all right? And be gay as you're doing that, okay? It balances out the evil in the world, all right? Thank you all so much for coming. Now we're going to do a final roll call. Please welcome back to the stage Shylo, X, and Amber. Give it up, 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 give it up. And give it up for, come on, X, yes. You and your Thanksgiving. All right. I love a perfect pro. You know, Jay-Z didn't do this first, goddamn. That you part wig. Anyway, give it up for yourselves. Thank you all. Have a good, wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming. You can put on the music. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all just want to stay? Y'all just chilling?